Hello, everyone. My name is Damian, and I am a robotics engineer. I graduated from the University of Central Florida with my bachelor's in mechanical engineering, and I minored in robotics engineering simply because that was my preferred career. I also graduated from Valencia College with an AA degree in mechanical engineering as well. I enjoy playing with my kids. And the thing I love most in this world is my family. My hobbies are working out and traveling. There are some others, but those do not need to be mentioned. Lastly, the reason I became a robotics engineer is due to the fact that I've always liked making things and love problem solving games. So when I found out I could do it as a career, I was dead set on doing that. My purpose is doing my best and staying out of others' way. I discovered my purpose by doing what I always do and doing what I do best, which is staying out of other people's business and focusing on nothing else but myself. Not to mention, I do my best in everything I do, no matter how big or small it is. Also, my purpose is well correlated with my career, and besides, I happen to be deliberative and strategic, making me good when it comes to ingenuity. In that sense, I am able to accomplish more and do better as a robotic engineer. For as long as I can remember, as I stated previously, for as long as I can remember, I loved building things and constructing inventions out of anything I could find. So when I became old enough to understand my purpose, I set out to become a robotics engineer. Before I went to the University of Central Florida, I went to Valencia College, where I attended 5 semesters, taking around 4 classes each semester. In my first semester at Valencia College, I attended a course called New Student Experience. New Student Experience taught me so many things, ranging from time management, how to use my resources properly, and helped me plan for the same career I'm doing now. Learning my own style of time management and how to use it was essential to not just my time in college, but in my life in general. Also, being shown how to use my resources helped me navigate college life much easier. Also, sha I started job shadowing other mechanical engineers for a company called Sewage Law until I eventually started to do internships for them further on. After I did around 2 years at Valencia, I transferred to the University of Central Florida, where I graduated with a bachelor's degree in robotics engineering. During my time at the University of Central Florida, I would be dragged to parties by my friends, in which I kind of enjoyed. My classes started at 8:30 a.m. and ended at 12:45 p.m. I would study from 5 p.m. to 1 in the morning with small breaks in between. When I think back, thanks to Valencia, I didn't really have to take any extra classes at UCF, nor did I have much problems when it came to applying and getting into UCF due to or because of my transfer. Also, when I transferred to UCF from Valencia, I went from doing internships for Savage Law to working for them and made $50,000 to $67,000 a year. When I got my bachelor's, I started making $80,000 to $100,000 depending on the year and the project. What do I do as a robotics engineer? Well, now that I am a robotics engineer working for Fetch Robotics, I make around $60 an hour, which is about 120,000 a year. I am in charge of creating, designing, and programming the robots in the warehouse facility. And I like what I do. It's not too fast of a pace. The staff there get really good benefits. Not to mention the work environment, the people, and just working there is in general is a really good experience. But when I'm not working, I will go traveling or just play with my kids.